Good morning and welcome to Middleton-Burney Elementary School's Terrific Kid program for the month of May. Mr. Rodney Simons is the principal and I am Mrs. Yolanda Brady, the assistant principal. Due to COVID-19, we are following CDC guidelines. We are live streaming our program so parents, grandparents, and friends are able to help us recognize our terrific kids. Terrific Kid is sponsored by the Kiwanis Club of the Azalea City. Other sponsors include Zaxby's, Burger King, Pax Karate, CP Deli, Muscle Whites, Beef O'Brady's, and the Putnam County School District's IT department. Mr. Overturf is here with us today representing the Kiwanis Club of the Azalea City, and we are thankful for all of their efforts in recognizing our terrific kids. Each student's picture will be taken today as they receive their award and may be featured on our Facebook page or website. Mr. McDaniel is here from the Putnam County School District to video the program, and it will be available to view on our YouTube channel. Now, to recognize our terrific kids. Maya King. Maya was chosen as my terrific kid for many different reasons. She is a very sweet and quiet girl. She always follows the rules and does anything that is asked of her.
Get you on TV.
Every time I am ready to teach, she is always ready and waiting to learn. She always actively participates in whole group and small group activities. I can always count on Maya to answer any questions that I may have. Maya has worked hard on her academics and has grown tremendously the school year. Maya truly is a terrific kid. Mrs. Sargent.
Smile at the camera. All right. You can sit down. Go sit down.
Ava Fitzgerald. Our pre-K class has chosen Ava Fitzgerald as a terrific kid. Academically, Ava showed the most growth in our class. She is a determined little girl and is an excellent role model to others. Her excellence in all she sets her mind to is amazing and rewarding to see. Ava is a bright student that likes to help others. It has been a pleasure to have Ava in our pre-K class this year. Keep up the great work, Ava. Mrs. Torres.
All right. Congratulations. Smile at the camera. I like your shoes. All right. You can sit down. Good job.
Good job, Ava. Thank you. Harmony Parker. Harmony comes to school with a ready-to-work attitude. She completes her work in a timely manner and is ready to help others. Harmony takes her education seriously and takes pleasure in learning new things. She enjoys doing math, reading her decodable books, and writing her first and last name. That's why Harmony Parker is our terrific kid. Mrs. Virginia Walker. Good job, Harmony.
Smile at the camera.
Thank you, Harmony. Milan Hernandez. Come on down, Milan. Milan is one of the bravest students in the class. Not only is she a fierce lizard catcher, but she will stand up to her fellow classmates when they are trying to get her off task. She knows right from wrong and tries her best to always do the correct thing. Milan is also an amazing helper. She is always there to help not only me, but other students when they need it. Milan, always keep that self-confidence in yourself and stand up for what you know is right. With your confidence and self-motivation, I know you will go far in life. Miss Hebden.
Congratulations. Smile at the camera. Smile at the camera. All right. Now you can go sit down. Good job.
Bethany Vargas. Bethany Vargas is a terrific kid for our class. She has been a delight to have in the class all year. She is curious, attentive, hardworking, and a great friend to all. Bethany's superpower has been her empathy towards anyone she comes in contact with. When she notices a friend is sad, she is the first one to try to make things better. When she notices someone with no one to play with, she is the first one to invite them to join her and play. Bethany will be the first one to compliment anyone who she comes across in school. She is truly a nice person. Bethany loves to learn new things, especially if music is involved. She is the best singer in our class, and her voice really improves our learning songs. All things combined, Bethany's singing, her hard work, and especially her kindness make her one terrific kid. Miss Craiglow. Evelyn Rios. Evelyn Rios has been chosen as this year's last terrific kid in Mrs. Poulam's class. Evelyn has been pretty terrific all year long. That is why it was definitely worth saving her until now to proclaim it. Although beginning the school year rather shy, it has been such a joy to witness her blossom into quite the young lady. As previously mentioned, she was quite timid upon entering kindergarten. But soon after getting her feet wet, nothing could stop her. Not only has she worked hard to grow personally, she has developed wonderful people skills in communicating with her classmates and in lending a helping hand to those in need around her. She is such a sweet girl and enjoys doing what she can when she can to assist those in need. There are times she gets so involved that she needs reminding and taking care of herself as well. Evelyn is totally adored by her classmates and teacher, and we know without a doubt that Evelyn Snow Rios is our class. With Evelyn Snow Rios, our class is complete. Mrs. Poulam. Good job, Evelyn. Thank you. Good job, Evelyn. Thank you. Kiana Gill. Kiana Gill is a terrific kid. Kiana comes to class every morning with a smile on her face. She is friendly with all of her peers, and her kind spirit is noticed by all. Kiana is easygoing and always looking to help out where she can. Kiana exhibits trustworthiness every day. We can always count on her to do the right thing in any situation. Kiana shows responsibility by promptly returning her homework every week. Kiana shows the fitness character trait by always making sure she is taking turns with her classmates and treating everyone the way she wants to be treated. Thank you for being a character rock star, Kiana. Mrs. Smith.
Keep it down. Keep your mask down and smile.
Good job, thank you. Shannon Higgins. Congratulations, Shannon Higgins, for being chosen as terrific kid. Shannon is always kind, respectful, and responsible. Every morning she gets right to work as soon as she is ready to listen and listens carefully during class time. She is a hard worker and a great friend to all. Shanley has made good choices throughout the school year and has been working on her classroom participation. I have enjoyed watching Shanley grow and come out of her shell. She has made great strides towards her learning goals. Way to go, Shanley. I am so proud of you. Continue to work hard and keep up the good work. Love, Mrs. Vega. Good job, Shanley. Thank you. Harvey Hubler. Harvey has made a lot of growth in the classroom. He has worked very hard to follow directions at school. Harvey is a hard worker when it comes to doing his work in the classroom. He's a great helper during breakfast time and shows a positive attitude towards learning. I am happy to have had Harvey in my classroom this year. Keep up the good work. Mrs. M. Walker. Great job, Harvey. Thank you. Alex Perez Valle. Alex is the hardest worker in class. He always tries his best and never gives up. Alex loves to learn and to participate in all activities, especially when we are singing songs. Even though some things may be hard for him, he never shows you he is frustrated and gives it another attempt. I love his drive and determination. Keep working hard, Alex. Mrs. Wingfield. Great job, Alex.
Smile for the camera.
Thank you. Good job. Ilani Monts. Ilani is a very enthusiastic student. She has a pleasant personality, and her classmates believe her to be a very trustworthy friend. Ilani takes a keen interest in her work and is a most agreeable and willing worker. Because of Ilani's fine attitude and spirit of cooperation, she has been selected for Terrific Kid, Miss Bradshaw.
Congratulations.
Good job. Ethan Solis. Ethan has shown a lot of growth since coming in the beginning of the year. He's also always been good at math, but has shown a lot of growth in his reading and writing abilities. Ethan is also encouraging to his classmates, saying things like good job to them when they succeed at something. Ethan is respectful to the teacher and his classmates and is always willing to help. Ethan is a role model to the other kids in class. Keep up the great work, Ethan. Miss Butcher. Great job, Ethan.
Smile at the camera. Smile at the camera.
Good job, Ethan. Thank you. Daniel Owens. I nominate Daniel Owens as my terrific kid. Daniel is a sweet and silly boy. He is kind to all he meets and enjoys helping others that need his help. Daniel brings our breakfast in every morning and sets it up, making sure the class is all fed for the day and that I have completed all my morning tasks. Daniel always uses his manners, and if he makes a mistake, he is quick to apologize and recognize his error. I find this to be an admirable quality. I see Daniel doing great things in his future. Love, Mrs. Fishburne. Julian Stra. I nominate Julian Stra for Terrific Kid. He has grown a lot this school year, both academically and in social skills. He is very focused on learning, willing to help others when they are struggling, and excited about learning. He is always willing to help when something needs to be done. Julian's positive and willing attitude keeps him motivated and makes him a pleasure to have in class. Mrs. Marion. Good job, Julian. Proud of you. Wonderful job, Julian. Diana Landeros Varela. Diana Landeros Varela entered our classroom after learning virtually for a few weeks. She quickly caught up to what the rest of the class had been learning and has excelled ever since. She is able to remember all of her hunks and chunks and sound out difficult words. She reads fluently and has also improved her writing skills. Diana has not only made an entire year of growth in Smarty Ants, but she has also passed all first grade lessons and is working on her second grade skills. Diana also performs well in math and is a friend to everyone in our class. Diana is a terrific kid. Mrs. Skelton. Good job, Diana. Lola Totten. I would like to nominate Lola Totten. Lola is an exceptional student. She always gives 110% in everything that she does in class. She is always striving for excellence in all that she does. And if one of her classmates is struggling with an assignment, she is the first to ask if she can help them. During recess, Lola will take time to play with others that may not have someone to play with. I have watched her give up her recess so others have a good time. That is why Lola is my terrific kid, Mrs. Yates. Good Good job, Lola.
Oh, you messed up.
Good job. Melanie Palacios. Melanie Palacios is a terrific kid. Melanie is always pleasant and has a smile on her face. She tries her best in all tasks. She has grown tremendously from the beginning of the school year. Melanie gets along very well with all of her peers. She is a good example for her classmates. We are honored to have Melanie as a member of our class. Melanie, please continue to work hard and put your best foot forward. We expect great things from you. Mrs. Zonapel. Anna Zhao. My class was so happy to nominate Anna Zhao as our final terrific kid of the school year. The class stated Anna deserved to be our terrific kid because she was amazing at participating in class, and she added so much to our lessons and conversations. Anna has a thirst for knowledge. She asks questions constantly that pertain to what we are learning, and she even gets on Google to research the answers for herself. Anna loves to tell us things she has learned and things she knows because of her background knowledge. She travels daily during her virtual class to her mom's work, yet that does not stop her from getting her work done. What great determination. When she is not working, she is exploring her reading resources. I love how much she likes to read. I also want to commend Anna on improving her behavior. She has shown a great amount of growth with following directions and being respectful. Anna's smile and laughter are both contagious and heartwarming as well. I am so proud to recognize Anna for her accomplishments. Way to go, Anna. With love, Miss Grissom.
Congratulations. Smile for the camera.
Thank you, Anna. Estevan Gomez Moreno. Estevan Gomez Moreno has been chosen as my terrific kid. Estevan has a way of making the class laugh with his humor every day. Estevan is well-mannered and is a well-mannered and respectful student. He has shown fairness, kindness, and respectfulness to his peers. He is dedicated to achieving his academic goals and puts forth his best effort to accomplish those goals. Estevan is always ready and willing to help those in need. Congratulations, Estevan. You are a terrific kid. Mrs. King.
Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera.
Yemelini Orozco. Have you ever heard of the expression, save the best for last? Well, this is the final Terrific Kid celebration of the year, and I have saved the best for the last celebration. Yemelini has been at the top or very close to the top of the class in every academic area all year long. Yemelini has excelled in reading. At the end of the second semester, Yemelini had an I-ready growth of over 200%. That's approximately 2 years' growth in one semester. Her excellence is not just in reading. Her mathematics scores are great as well. It is my honor to select Yemelini Orozco as my terrific kid. She is truly terrific. Mr. Moultrie.
Congratulations. Smile for the camera.
Good job, Yemelini. Rashanti Golden. I am honored to nominate Rashanti Golden as our class's terrific kid. The truth is, Rashanti has been a terrific kid since the moment she walked into my class. She works extremely hard on all of her assignments. I can count on her to follow directions the first time, and she is always willing to help out when needed. Rashanti is also a natural giver and helper to her classmates. She has been spotted tying shoes, carrying books, and helping them when she can. Rashanti solidified her place in my heart by her love and willingness to skip specials to work in our garden. Every day she enters the garden excited to see how the vegetables are growing, and she shares her excitement with anyone that stops by. The only negative I can think about when it comes to Rashanti is that the mask we had to wear covered her beautiful smile. I can't wait to see all the amazing things Rashanti accomplishes. Her future is bright, and I'll always be rooting for you. Love, Mrs. Newbold.
Smile for the camera.
Alejandro Alvarez. Alejandro Alvarez is our class's terrific kid for several reasons. Alejandro is very caring, kind, and helpful to his classmates. He comes to school every day eager to learn, especially when it comes to a reading and math assignment. Alejandro is a very hard worker and does his very best every day. He is honest and respectful and goes out of his way to show good manners. I am so proud to have Alejandro in my class. Alejandro, you are a terrific kid. Miss Simmons. Leonardo Aguilar. Leo was chosen by his classmates for a terrific kid. They feel he is nice and helpful to everyone. He is always willing to help others and make them feel better or help with their work. He always follows the rules and does what is asked of him. He is part of our tribe because he works daily on achieving the tribe attributes. I am so proud to have him in my class and watch him grow and become such an amazing student this year. Mrs. White. Leighton Macia. I would like to nominate Leighton Macia for a terrific kid. Leighton has matured so nicely this year. He has learned to manage his time, navigate complex computer programs, advocate for himself and his peers, and has become a leader in the online learning breakout rooms. Leighton is always polite and helpful and has made teaching a joy this year. He is an all-around terrific kid. Miss Cox.
Congratulations. Smile for the camera.
Great job, Leighton.
Good job.
Gael Hernandez Montero. I nominate Gael Hernandez Montero as my terrific kid. Gael truly lights up our classroom with his positive attitude and willingness to learn. Above all, Gael is respectful and kind to all of his peers and adults. I am very proud of you, Gael. Keep striving to do your best in every obstacle that comes your way. I know you will do great things in the future. Mrs. Cunningham.
Congratulations. Smile for the camera.
Great job, Gael. Nellie Jaimez. We are proud to announce Nellie as our terrific kid. Nellie exhibits all of the character traits that make up a little Raider. She always puts her best effort in her work, in her classwork, and helping others around her. She is kind, motivated, and determined. I can always count on Nellie no matter the situation. Keep up the great work, Nellie. I am so proud of you, and I am honored to be your teacher. Keep shooting for the stars. Mrs. Fitzgerald. Great job, Nellie. Brisa Resendez Cruz. Brisa Resendez Cruz is our terrific kid. She is hardworking, kind, and always has a positive attitude. She goes above and beyond without being prompted. Brisa takes initiative to help others as needed. Brisa is attentive in class, contributes to class discussions, and is always respectful. We are so lucky to have Brisa in our class. She truly is a terrific kid. Mrs. Guevara. Good job, Brisa. Estrella Santana. My terrific kid nominee is Estrella Santana. Estrella works extremely hard. Estrella always tries her best and never gives up trying. She is always polite and follows the tribe expectations. Estrella collaborates well with anyone and lends a helping hand whenever she can. It is a pleasure to have Estrella in my classroom. Mrs. McGoy. Kaylee Cruz. I would like to nominate Kaylee Cruz for Terrific Kid because she is the definition of a terrific kid. She loves to read and she uses her spare time to enjoy different books. She is always respectful and courteous to everyone around her. She participates eagerly in class and loves to help whenever she can. She is a pleasure to teach and I have enjoyed her being in the class. Miss Reese. Great job, Estrella. Travis Walters Brown. I nominate Travis Walters Brown for Terrific Kid. Travis is sweet and kind to all, always willing to give a hello or a hand up for a friend. He works very hard at his academics and doesn't give up when he doesn't know the answer. Asking for help is often scary, but Travis is not afraid and just keeps trying. Travis always remembers when we have things to do and often helps me with time management and making sure we get to places at the right time. Thank you, Travis, for letting us help you in this journey through third grade. Sincerely, Mrs. Rife and Mrs. Rushton. Good job, Travis. Aldo Ocampo Martinez. Aldo Ocampo Martinez is a great student, and our class is proud to recognize him as a terrific kid. He is respectful and kind and always comes to school with a positive attitude. He is caring and compassionate. Aldo's always ready to learn and puts in his best effort even when assignments are challenging. He always gives 100% and he never gives up. He is cheerful and attentive. Aldo is a wonderful example for our class. We love you, Aldo. Mrs. Smallwood. Samaria Johnson. Samaria is a hardworking student. She always strives to do her best and helps others as well. Samaria is an excellent student who makes good choices both in and outside of the classroom. Keep up the great work, Samaria, and we are proud to have you as our terrific kid, Mrs. Banks. Great job. Anthony Munoz. I am so proud of Anthony. I had him virtually at the beginning of the year, and he wasn't very motivated to do much. All he wanted to do was watch Godzilla videos. But when he returned back to school, it was like he became a different person for the better. Anthony has become a diligent worker and never quits until he understands a concept. He always speaks in complete sentences when given an explanation, and it sounds like he gives inspirational speeches every time he talks. Other students enjoy listening to him read or explain anything. He is respectful to his teachers and even helps kids no matter what their history is. Anthony just likes to help people because he wants them to feel the joy of having an aha moment. Anthony also is honest no matter what the situation is. Sure, sometimes he can be a little too blunt, but sometimes we need that in a person. He has improved so much, and you can see that in his work ethic and his personality. I am grateful to have him in my class, and I will probably cry like a baby when I have to let him go at the end of the school year. You never want to let a kid like that go. You will grow up to do amazing things, Anthony. Miss Calhoun. Isaac Munoz Gonzalez. I nominate Isaac Munoz Gonzalez as Terrific Kid because he comes to school every day with a smile on his face and a desire to learn. He is a very well-mannered student in my class. He follows the classroom rules and expectations. He does a marvelous job of staying on task in class, turning in his work on time, being respectful of his peers and his teachers, and volunteers to answer questions in class. Keep up the good work, Isaac. Mrs. Villegas. Jade Servin. Jade has really stepped up this last 9 weeks. She gets her work completed, answers questions, and volunteers to read all the time. She does not let others distract her as much as she did at the beginning of the year, and for that I am proud of her. Keep working hard, Jade, and you will succeed in all that you do. Mrs. Wechter Jones. Natalie Malfers. I have chosen Natalie Malfers as my terrific kid this last 9 weeks. She possesses all the qualities that define being a terrific kid, such as a positive attitude, self-motivated, extremely responsible and organized, confident but humbled, and most importantly, kind-hearted. She has the most upbeat personality by choosing to see the best in every situation or person. Natalie is always motivated and her classwork reveals it. She thrives with problem solving that requires critical thinking. Natalie is an extremely responsible and organized student who takes pride in her work by carefully implementing the strategies necessary to solve the problems and double-checking her answers. She is confident in who she is, yet humble, which is exemplified in her daily actions in the classroom. Lastly, she is kind-hearted to all, which is an amazing quality to have. She is a true example of what a terrific kid should be, and this is why I have chosen Natalie to be my terrific kid this 9 weeks. Mrs. Childers. Excellent job, Natalie. Hemina Perez Cuenca. Hemina came to my class in the month of March knowing no English. She always comes to class with a big smile on her face and ready to work. In spite of the fact that she does not know the English language, she has always put forth her best effort in every assignment. Hemina has shown a lot of growth in the couple of months that she has been here. She is kind to all and honest in every situation. Hemina always shows the best manners to everyone around her. I am so lucky to have this sweet young lady in my classroom. Keep up the good work, Hemina. You are truly a terrific kid. Mrs. Canella. Alfonso Munoz Acosta. My terrific kid for this period is Alfonso Munoz Acosta. He is an excellent student. He has made huge strides in his grades this year. He works hard and puts deep thought into all of his work. Alfonso's manners, respect, and behavior are great. I am proud to be his teacher and friend, Mr. Horsek. Good job, Alfonso. Janae Atkinson. I nominate Janae Atkinson for Terrific Kid. Janae is a very well-behaved student who comes to school prepared to learn and work on her assignments every day. She is rarely absent, but when she is, her absence is felt. Janae is very quiet in class, which for a girl is very unusual. Just kidding, Janae. I am very proud of Janae, not only because she works very hard in my class, but she will apply herself until she fully understands the standard that has been taught. She is always reading her book when there is time in class and has already received half of the 30 points required for this 9 weeks. Congratulations, Janae. Keep up the awesome work. Mrs. Pugh. Rafael Hernandez Patricio. Rafael Hernandez Patricio is our selection for Terrific Kid. Rafael has had an amazing year. He is a very hardworking student who puts forth great effort. He has improved immensely this year. He stays focused on the task at hand and is willing to go and find the evidence needed to prove his answers. He is not afraid to ask for help when needed. He is a true asset to our class. I know he will go far with this type of work ethic. Congratulations, Rafael. You truly deserve this honor. Miss Kay Smith. Ureli Espinoza Villegas. Ureli is one of those students who often fly under the radar. She is very quiet and goes about her day in a calm, peaceful manner. I just wanted to let Ureli know that she does not go unnoticed. Ureli is loved by all her classmates and teachers. When I might be having a bad day, I just have to look at Ureli to remind myself why I do this job. Not only is Ureli a pleasure in class, I have noticed tremendous improvement and growth in her academics. I am certain that she will mature into a fine young adult. I am very proud of her, and I can't think of another student more deserving of being named a terrific kid. Mr. Wall. Thank you all for attending our Terrific Kid program. Congratulations to all the parents and guardians of our Terrific Kids. Without you and your collaboration with your child's teacher, this would not be possible. We also have extra bumper stickers for grandparents if you'd like one. They will be located in the front office. Thank you very much.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. Stand up, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.